Monday Night Raw, Monday Night Raw, Monday Night Raw. Let me know what y'all think about Monday Night Raw down in the comments. I think it was a pretty good show. The stories, we can see now that Triple H like writing a whole fucking book for everybody. That's why everybody's story is long as fuck. He like writing a long fucking book. And this layout was pretty decent. It was pretty decent layout for this Monday Night Raw. Some stupid shit. I'm gonna start dropping videos after Raw and SmackDown. I'm gonna start dropping videos after that with my own spin-off from the review. I'm not gonna say nothing about it right now because people tend to come in, take my idea, and then run with it. So once it pop up, so put the notification button on, and once it hit, you'll know what I'm talking about. As soon as you see it, you'll be like, oh, this is what he's talking about. Okay? Because other content creators tend to take my ideas and not give me credit. So I'm not gonna tell you what it is. But it'll be my own spin out from the review. I be the main event. Welcome to the main event. This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. This is your Monday Night Raw review. So Monday night kicks off with Jey Uso and Jimmy coming through the parking lot, right? LA Knight and Jey Uso gets into it, and Adam Pearce says, meet me in the office. Like a fucking principal. You know how a teacher and a principal catch two students fighting and be like, meet me in the office. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. But Cena kicks off the show tonight. No Brock Lesnar. This is the most stupidest feud I done seen this year. Most stupidest feud I seen this year now. Scare me. Brock Lesnar. Stupid. Stupid Brock Lesnar. Come out to SmackDown looking for John Cena after John Cena said that was my last SmackDown appearance 2 weeks ago. Then this past week Brock looking for him. And then they also been making this announcement John Cena will appear on Raw. Why not have Brock Lesnar appear if he looking for John Cena? Obviously, you dodging John Cena, Brock Lesnar. Obviously, you don't want to see John Cena. Or you can't see him. Anyway, man, look, the shit is fucking stupid. I know there's no story being told here, but it's a story being told here. Just Brock Lesnar really want to have one more match with John Cena before he retires. That's the story. That's the story. Pure plank, as Jey Uso say. Pure point plank. Anyway, man, let's continue. Jey and LA Knight talks to Adam Pearce, setting up a match against the Brun Bruns, and LA Knight got to find a tag team partner. That takes us into the match with Vaquer versus Roxanne Perez in a fucking average match. These two women who showcase NXT, your top competitors on NXT, your top women of NXT, put up an average match on Raw. Yes, it should have been a marquee match. Yes, it should have ended in a DQ. Out of all the disqualification matches, this match ended with Roxanne getting the pin clean. This match should have ended in a disqualification because Roxanne and Laura have too much history of good matches to be lowered on the fucking Monday Night Raw. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments. But I think the shit was crazy work. But we get a post-match beatdown, right? Post-match beatdown. Then Bayley comes out and saves Laura. But she ignores Laura and starts hugging everybody. Hey, look, that security guard that she jumped on and hugged, I don't know if they dated. I'm not for sure, but the way she jumped on him, it should have been me. It should have been me. Yeah, it should have been me. Adam Pearce There's a contract signing backstage with Stephanie Vaquer and Io Sky. Oscar pulled up talking shit to Stephanie Vaquer and says, yes, why don't you fight tonight with Kairi Sane? Then Kairi Sane does the, off Tom and Jerry. She does that little sport boxing thing with Stephanie Vaquer. Kairi Sane, let's talk about it. Kairi Sane is getting over. She's getting over with Oscar segments, Oscar and Io segments, right? Oscar really putting over Kairi Sane. So Kairi Sane right now is like the Tonga Low in the bloodline. She's like the Tonga Low right now. So let's give Kairi Sane her flowers. Jimmy and LA Knight talk, and Jimmy denies the offer. New Day comes out and speak right before the match with Penta versus Kofi Kingston. The New Day, I like the act. I'm starting to like the act. Maybe because they're leaning more into their heel persona, and they're getting used to being heels again, because they were faces for so damn long they forgot how to be heels. And now that they're getting back in their heel persona, I can see the New Day still, like, even if the New Day was to have a face turn, this gimmick still to get over. Thank God for the New Day. It still to get over, even if they was to turn face. And right now it's heels, it's starting to get over. So let's get the work put in. Penta, I'm sorry, this feud is not doing you no good. Definitely not doing you no good. Either they gonna bring Rey Fenix over, or they gonna insert Austin Theory to help Penta to go against the New Day, and maybe Austin have a new group beside him or something. I don't know. Maybe Austin Theory do come with a new group from Evolve or something. You know what I'm saying? And they try that. They might try that. I'm not for sure, man. We'll see though. Jey Uso was talking on the phone backstage, and Jimmy pulled up and like, man, who is you talking to? He was like, don't worry about that. So I'm pretty sure Jey Uso was talking to Roman Reigns. I'm pretty sure of it. But anyway, Jey Uso told Jimmy not to accept the invite from LA Knight, and Jimmy got mad and goes accept the invite anyway, because he feel like he following orders from Jey Uso, and he don't like that. He don't like it. So we get the Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch segment with CM Punk and AJ Lee. This is when I took a nap, y'all. This is when I took a nap on this segment. I had to literally wake back up and start right back after this segment, because I know I seen CM Punk and Becky Lynch play a trick on CM Punk. Oh man, what the fuck is going on right now? Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch played a prank on CM Punk and AJ Lee and tricked them so AJ Lee can catch the beat down. And when Becky Lynch manhandled slam AJ Lee, she was dead. That girl was dead. She was out. I don't know if she was playing it off. If she played it off, she played it off pretty damn good, because AJ Lee was over with. That girl was over with. You know what I'm saying, huh? Yeah. But CM Punk and Becky gets the best. Oh man, what the fuck is going on here? Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch gets over on CM Punk and AJ Lee. Jeez. Y'all know I don't do no edits, man. I don't do no edits. I'm fucking up in real time. Dirty Dom gets interviewed backstage. While he was getting interviewed, we hear a lot of pipes and shit getting knocked into shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit falling over, screaming and hollering. For the camera to run over and see that the New Day beat down Penta with the War Raiders running off the New Day. So we gonna continue this War Raiders and New Day feud with Penta involved. Oh my gosh, Penta. You went from being involved in the main cards and lowered yourself under the mid card all the way to the tag team division. What are we doing? Then we get Americano El Grande versus Dragon Lee in a nice match. These guys were putting up a good match until the second El Grande interferes. It didn't work. AJ Styles comes out to help, only for a third El Grande to take out AJ. And the real El Grande Americano picks up the win over Dragon Lee. Then they get outside the ring and do the Spider-Man pointing thing. The Spider-Man from different universes point at each other type of thing. But it was cool work. It was cool work, but we're going to touch on that a little later. Lyra approaches Bayley's locker room and she hears all kind of fussing and fighting and stuff like that. Then it calms down. Then she goes into the room, asks is everything okay, and Bayley snaps on Lyra. So we had the hugger Bayley and the role model fussing with each other, and obviously we can see who got the best of the other. The role model took out hugger Bayley for going out there doing that stupid ass shit she was doing, hugging everybody. So she got took out. So we definitely have the Two-Face inside of Bayley. All we got to do now is give Bayley a coin so she can toss the coin up. That's what they should have did tonight. That's what they should have did. They should have Bayley in the ring. When she was in the ring with Lyra, she should have flipped the coin. You know what I'm saying? To see which side of her she about to portray. But I think they may wait for that down the line, and we may see the Two-Face come out of Bayley. Two-Face from Batman, not the Two-Face backstabbing Two-Face. Two-Face off of Batman. Harvey Dent. So, yeah, I'm digging this. I just hope they lean more into her character becoming Two-Face off of Batman. Bayley becoming Harvey Dent. I'm looking forward to that. Real Reaper. Oh, shit. Goddamn, Io Sky. You done jumped into me. Real Ripley. Real Ripley speaks with Stephanie Vaquer, says she's got next. Then we get the match with Stephanie Vaquer versus Kairi Sane in a decent match. It still was some botches. Like Kairi Sane is botcha low. Botcha Kairi is botcha low. I'm telling you, Kairi Sane is the women version of Tonga Low right now. She's getting over because of botches. This is crazy work, man. This crazy. But hey, if it works, it works, right? But Stephanie picks up the win over Kairi. Asuka faced off with Stephanie in the ring. Io Sky comes out to break things apart. And then her and Stephanie look each other in the eye. Stephanie was quiet. Stephanie didn't say shit. Look, I got a video coming out on Stephanie Vaquer, so I need y'all to really tune in to this video. I'm going to really need y'all to tune in on this video that I make about Stephanie Vaquer. So make sure you subscribe to the channel with notification turned on. You don't want to miss this video. Stephanie was quiet. And I don't know if y'all noticed, Stephanie do know how to fucking talk English now. She talk way better. She been taking English classes. That's why she's been out and off of TV. She been taking English classes. So, with that being said, Stephanie was quiet and Io Sky was doing a lot of goddamn talking. I'm definitely going for Stephanie Vaquer. Let's go to the next segment where the Bruns had a video promo on the Usos. Asuka approached Io Sky backstage and poor Kairi Sane was having a fucking heart attack back there. She was having a fucking heart attack, man. What are y'all doing with Kairi Sane? Asuka and Io Sky about to drive her fucking crazy. I cannot wait till Kairi Sane get her own mind. And she fucking snapped at the end of this fucking blood feud with Io Sky and Asuka. After this shit over with, Kairi Sane is gonna be the one that's snapping. Watch and see. We get Judgment Day celebrating backstage and Finn Balor pulls up. Everybody got a big ass cup of champagne and Finn Balor had a quarter. His glass was filled up like a quarter. You know what I'm saying? He had a little bit of champagne. Nobody really get to sip. Everybody put their cups down because Finn Balor, he tired of this shit. He tired, man. He is tired. Finn Balor said, I work every day. I work every day. I'm tired. I'm tired. That's what Finn Balor was telling Dirty Don about this El Grande situation. He tired of it. We want to know what's going on. What's up with you in El Grande? And I'm glad JD McDonough pointed this out. I'm glad he pointed this out and they made this shit for sure a fact. I'm telling you, they made this shit a fact. The El Grande coming after that Triple A title. I don't know how soon. Maybe Dirty Dom have like one or two competitors for the Triple A title before El Grande needs a favor back. And JD pointed this out. He said if El Grande working for you, we doing all this help for you, what do he want in return? Key word, what do El Grande want in return? Right? And El Grande is going after that Triple A title. They already showing us he got two companions alongside with him. Judgment Day versus the El Grandes. Wow, they really about to do this. They really about to turn El Grande to a face. Or maybe Judgment Day go face. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment who will be the face in this feud. Because they're about to do this. Most definitely. That's what I see. They're about to do this. The El Grandes versus Judgment Day. El Grande versus Dirty Dom for the Triple A title. Wow. I definitely didn't see this coming until tonight. And I noticed that. Let's get it. We get our main. Oh yeah, Rusev pulled up the challenge Dirty Dom for the Intercontinental title. So let's see can Dirty Dom hold off against Rusev. Now this will be a major win for Dirty Dom to pull off against Rusev. A major win. Because they've been making Rusev like the Hook. He's like the Incredible Hook right now. Or wrestling. Or WWE. He's the Incredible Hook. And if Dirty Dom could defeat the Hook, Rusev, it'll put him on top for sure. LA Knight and Jimmy Uso versus the Brun Bruns. Which LA Knight is the scapegoat. He's the scapegoat. He always escaping shit. He get beat down a little bit, then he start escaping shit and overcomes. But he didn't overcome with Jimmy in his match because the Brun Bruns picks up the win. Then we get a post-match beatdown. Jey Uso comes out with a steel chair. He takes out the Brun Bruns. Then him and LA Knight, I guess they shook it off, right? Or we thought. They shook hands. They get a shoulder bump. And then LA Knight takes out Jey Uso. So how many receipts are we getting here? This is a lot of tit for tat. A lot of tit for tat. Jey Uso, I'ma get you. LA Knight, I got you back. Jey Uso, I gotta get him back. Jey Uso get him back. LA Knight, hell no, I get the last words. Okay, let's go ahead and give these motherfuckers a fucking steel cage match, or a fucking no disqualification match, a foul counts anywhere match, TLC match, ladder match. Let's do it. Let's give these motherfuckers a best out of 7. LA Knight versus Jey Uso. That'll keep them busy for the rest of this fucking year. The rest of this year, that'll keep them busy. LA Knight and Jey Uso, a best out of 7 match. Let's do this shit. Let's do it. Let's have them run all the fucking stipulation matches. I want to see every stipulation match. I want to see them go through all that shit. Or the best 7 stipulation matches. He win 3. Jey Uso win 3. LA Knight win 3. And then that last one, yeah. Maybe the last one can be a regular match. Let's get them an Inferno match. We ain't seen one of them in a while. Let's get Jey Uso and LA Knight an Inferno match. You know what I'm saying? Some of these matches that we ain't seen in a while. Buried Alive match. Ambulance match. Even though we seen one of those recent, but not recent as the others. But still. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's get them the hardcore fucking matches. These matches will help put these guys over. I think it will. But anyway, man, shit. Monday Night Raw, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Monday Night Raw down in the comments. I'll be the main event, and I'll catch you all in the next main event. Peace.